Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you very much for checking out this video. And in this video, we are going to look over Range Resources Incorporation. Ticker symbol is RRC. And I want to review and analyze this company. I know that this company has to do with natural gas first. And I understand that natural gas is at all-time lows. One of the reasons, and we'll get to actually the major reason why it's at its all-time lows, because a lot of people, actually this has been something that is in people's minds. Should I buy natural gas? Should I not? It's natural gas stocks. Look at where ETFs that cover natural gas, or even the one that is Boyle is at all-time lows, and it scares people. When I talk with a lot of people who trade online, there's a lot of, especially the new investors, they're scared and they say, you know what, Mike, I don't know, this thing just isn't going anywhere, and so on. And it's good to be scared, I get it, and that helps you make more informed decisions. In my opinion, though, I believe that there are times when something is at all-time lows, and that's an opportunity. All right. I personally believe that natural gas, there's no way that it can stay at this low prices for the next year or two. There's no way. I'll be shocked if it does. All right, or that it would go lower. Right. I think that we are sort of near. I can't say we're at the bottom. No one ever knows what the bottom is, but I feel very confident that we're near that bottom, somewhere around there. So, and I think that in the winter coming, that things will be different. One of the things was last year, the winter was warm, right? I don't know about where you live and how it was. Generally in the world, the winter last year wasn't, as bad as people might have thought. So it led to a decreased demand, let's say, right? And I think that this year, if the winter is a more normal winter where it's actually cold, the Asian markets are, which are very heavily dependent on the natural gas, are going to eat up pretty much all the demand for natural gas, especially from the United States. And now the United States is already opening up terminals down in Louisiana, and they're going to be better equipped to export natural gas. So with that being said, Range Resource Corporation, it's at $27.02 as I'm doing the video. When this video goes out, obviously the price will be different, and I don't know right now if it's higher or lower. I would assume that it's probably lower when the video comes out, because natural gas prices are not going anywhere right now. So the company operates as an independent natural gas liquids, NGLs, right, and oil company in the United States. The company engages in the exploration, development, and acquisition of natural gas. As of December 31, 2021, the company owned and operated 1,350 net producing wells and approximately 794,000 net acres under lease located in the Appalachian region of the northeastern United States. It markets and sells natural gas to utilities, marketing and midstream companies, industrial users, petrochemical end users, marketers, natural gas processors, and so on. One of the things that stood out to me was on April 11th, Wells Fargo actually raised their expectations for the Range Resource stock, that it would go higher. Does that mean anything? Of course not. It doesn't mean anything. What Wells Fargo says may not happen, but it was something to note about. All right, so the natural gas market has gone through a significant slump since the EU filled its gas storage in mid-2022. That's one of the reasons. Like I said, the winter was not bad. All right, so the Europe as a whole last year had a pretty mild winter. Range Resources is currently at 4.30 times EV to EBITDA based on the valuation fundamentals. And if you look at the pricing or the peers, the competitors of Range Resources, it's priced fairly well, very fairly well. It could go lower. Yes, it could go lower. Not too much, I would assume. Maybe $3-4, maybe. I'm guessing, but I think that's it. Like I said, I think we're near that bottom. Management has done a great job at trending the balance sheet, which is very important to note. And that's what I like about this. Is it's a company in an industry that is set to see a reversal, in, like I said, in the prices of natural gas. That's when that happens, stocks like this will go higher. This is actually the second time, and I think when I previously did a video on this company, it was trading lower. All right, so but I'll look it up. Should have looked it up before I did this video. Now, management, like I said, has done a really good job at the balance sheet. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. The debt has been reduced a lot, and they had recently done a $400 million share repurchase, right? Positive. That shows that management knows where this stock is headed, right? Where this company is headed. And LNG export terminals, like I said, are opening up. Also, Wood Mackenzie estimates that the market for LNG is set to grow by 3.5% through 2030. So that's really awesome. Now, if we look at some of the financial information of the stock, it's in 2022 they have $4.1 billion, where previously 2021 was $2.9 billion. So a huge increase on that. And what else can we see? Something else we can see is the total debt went from $2.9 billion to $1.8 billion. That's awesome. In fact, the debt has been reduced for years now. It used to be 3.8, then it went to 3.2, 3.1, 2.9, 1.8. I mean, management is really doing a stunning job at with this company. Total assets $6.6 billion. I think it's, this is really a stock that I'm very excited about, and obviously not one that if I had, let's say I buy it, that I would expect anything now or within a month. But I think if I look at this stock and say, well, by the end of this year, can I get a return on my investment, which is what people should look at first. All right, people should say, I got X amount of money and I want to invest it. Can I, where can I put it where I get a return in my investment? And that's it. And how much that return will be, who cares? If it's positive, it's positive. That's just my opinion. If you're looking at, okay, I have an X amount of money and let me keep on chasing penny stocks to go to the moon, I don't know. But everyone's free to do what they want. But I think it's good to do a little bit of everything. And this is one of those things that I like. It was also mentioned on Market Watch about a week ago. 15 oil and gas stocks expected to be backed by ample cash flow through 2024. One of those 15 oil and gas stocks is Range Resources. We also got to talk about risks and negatives. We can't say that everything is perfect. The one thing I don't understand is why Central Trust Company reduced their holdings in Range Resources by 76.6%, which is huge. Maybe it's because of the natural gas prices now and they're not going anywhere and natural gas stocks are suffering. So maybe they're saying, let me get out now, let the stock fall, get back in later. I don't know. But that's one thing. So what do analysts say? Well, they're slightly on the bullish side, on the bullish side. The yellow is neutral. So they're slightly, they give it a buy rating. They give it a low of 21, average of 32, and a high of 47. 21 can happen if natural gas stocks keep on not improving at all, which I would expect in the summer. Obviously, they probably won't improve much. The average is 32 and the high is 47. And the $47, by next year, this time around 2024, I think, it's very possible, very possible. And I'm leaning way heavily towards the fact that by next year, around January, February in 2024, that this stock will be worth $35 minimum, right? And so that's what I believe, and that's why I'm very excited and bullish on the, not long term, just a 12-month outlook, really, to be honest, on this stock. So what do I give the stock as of today? If someone were to tell me, Mike, should I buy it today? First of all, you have to choose for yourself, and there's no way that I can decide for your money what to do. But if I had to say something, I would say hold, even though I'm on the bullish side. Why? Because just for a little bit, I would say hold off for a month, let's say. And let's see, because of natural gas prices not going anywhere. But what do I think the price of the stock will be by next year, January, February? Like I said, 35 minimum. So obviously I believe that it is actually, if we look at it within the next 12 months, then it is a buy for me. If it is within the next 1 month, then it is a hold, right? So that's the way I see it. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope this video was helpful. I tried to bring to your attention stocks and companies that maybe you don't know about, maybe that might attract your attention to want to do due diligence in. If it was helpful, hit the like button, share the video in your social media networks so other people can see it, and that's it really. If you want to join my Patreon, the link will be in the comment section below. I wish you all the best. Take care.
Are you looking for a Discord platform that offers a first-class trading community? That's what you can expect when you join Bull Market Watch. Trading can be challenging for some people, but we're here to simplify the process for you. We have a very powerful track record. Our Discord deals with day trades, swing trades, and long-term trades. Hundreds of traders operate through our Discord, where we come up with stocks to trade for profits on the NASDAQ and NYSE. With a low monthly subscription of $9.90, you will have full access to our Discord, where you can interact with other traders and get all the latest news when it comes to trading as well. It's a community that is extremely supportive of one another and always willing to help each other out. Become a member of Bull Market Watch today and be on your way to a better financial situation.